On our way to Cape Town, South Africa, we had 10 hours to kill while we were in London, and so we decided to take the girls, get out of the airport, stretch our legs, and see what we could see of London. It ended up being about 4.5 hours of time for us to explore around and catch up with friends.
It takes about an hour to get from London Heathrow to central London, so it was a great opportunity for the girls to rest and take a little nap before starting our sightseeing around London. Our first stop was London Bridge Station, so we got out and we got to see Tower Bridge, which was just an incredible view, and I think the girls just really enjoyed seeing all the different people walking around, and especially getting some fresh air after being on a plane and in airports for so long. It was just such a nice time to take a deep breath and enjoy where we were. One of my favorite things about London is just the diversity and the richness of the people that live there. I love that you can stand on really any busy street in the middle of the hustle and bustle and hear so many different languages being spoken and see so many different types of people, so many different cultures and countries represented. London truly is a city made up of so many people from so many different places around the world. It's such a treat to be in the center of that richness. Next we went to Borough Market. I'd never been there before, and it was somewhere that our local friend recommended, and we actually got to meet up with her and her little girl. It's a market full of different food vendors, fresh produce, spices, dried fruits, meat, fresh juice, really whatever you can think of is in this market, and it was such an exciting, vibrant place to be. We got to see tourists and local Londoners alike just enjoying this community space. It was amazing. We got to get some lunch. Annika particularly loved the fresh orange juice that we got, and Eleni loved the pasta.
We went to the market, and all I wanted for lunch was pasta and at the pasta shop, they ran out of pasta, and then they found an extra packet and they made it for me.
Eleni was so excited to see Big Ben. It's under construction right now and will be for the next few years, but it was just such a treat to see it and to have the face of the clock shining out. That was just one of her favorite moments. She was in absolute awe and wonder, and to see it in her eyes was just a real treat for us.
One of the things that Eleni really wanted to do is she wanted to see the dinosaurs in the Natural History Museum. So we were pressed for time, so we had to rush across town and made it to the Natural History Museum with about 15 minutes to walk around and see everything. And so we rushed through the door, and it truly was amazing when we walked in. Eleni was stunned. There's this massive whale hanging from the ceiling, and then you get into the dinosaur exhibit, and there's fossils and all of these things that Eleni's wanted to see for years, and she just truly had an excellent time. And for me, I loved seeing the architecture and seeing the space. It was just a beautiful building, and so we spent 15 minutes there and then rushed back to the train and headed back to the airport.